Jose Aldo looks to get one step closer to another shot at the bantamweight title, and Rob Font looks to put himself in the contender spot as the pair meet in the main event of UFC Fight Night on December 4th. Let's see what the fighters think in this latest edition of MMA Pros Pick.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think Font will win that. Is that one a 5-rounder or a 3-rounder? I definitely think Font would win that 9 times out of 10 in a 5-rounder. Definitely have Font.
I think it's a great fight. I'm definitely a fan of that fight. I'm a big fan of Jose Aldo in his career and his resurgence at 135. I mean, he's doing pretty well. And Rob Font, he's on the tear. His last one was over Cody Garbrandt. So we'll see what he does, facing, the 145-pound legend. Rob Font, he's very long. He's got some great boxing. He's not scared of adversity, and he's going to push it. And it all depends on Aldo shows up. Is Aldo going to be kicking those legs and putting together some nice combinations? I mean, it all depends.
Man, Aldo, he's still young in this sport. Like, it's crazy. Like, this guy's been a world champ since he was like 21, 22 years old, fighting the very best in WEC and the UFC. Like, he's one of my favorite all-time fighters. Like, the fact that he's still doing this at the highest level, how good he's looked in his last couple fights, it's nuts to me, man. And the fact that he's making 35 after being the 45 reigning champ, one of the, if not the GOAT of that division, like, it's crazy. He looked really good against Pedro Munoz, who's a dog himself. I like Aldo in this fight. However, it's not bad stylistically for Font. Like, Aldo's not going to try to take him down. Font's very educated with his jab. He's super long. I can see Aldo getting caught. He has a hard time with people that are a little longer and really good with their jab, like Holloway. I just don't know if Font's gonna be able to press him the same way Holloway did. I'll take Aldo in this, but I think Font can get it done.
I'm a big Jose fan. So I don't think Rob Font's gonna be able to take his kicks.
That's fine. That's a good fight. I'm gonna go Aldo. I love classic Aldo.
That's a fun one. That's a 5-round fight too, right? It's a 5-round fight, so I'm going with Font by either a late finish or a decision.
With that original flow, head kicks with the pros, picks of the fights or anything in the mix. Getting closer to the heart of the flame, bringing conversations with heavy hitting names. You feel the love of the game.